Hey, what's up, guys? Zach here. Today I'm going to be cooking for you guys again today, and I will be making top round steak. Basically, a lot of people using like fajitas, quesadillas, that sort of thing. Really healthy meat, and the good thing about this beef is that it's already pre-sliced. They're kind of like patties, and they're kind of sliced already. So it takes a lot of the hassle out of cooking if you have like a really busy schedule. This won't take me too long to cook at all. Um, it's easy if you're on the go a lot. You can just cook in bulk, cook like 2 or 3 of these at one time. It's really cheap too. It's about 385 or 384 for a package. Good thing to know about like the meat and stuff, especially if you cook in bulk a lot and you know that you're going to cook it right away when you buy it. Look for the dates. I mean, look for the meat that's going to go bad soon, like within like the next couple days. Like this, today's the 23rd, and this needs to be sold by the 26th. So 3 days away from when they like take it off the shelves. So that takes down the price a lot. I got this in like the cheaper section. But yeah, so good quality meat. Very good to eat. Because it's already like pre-sliced for me, all I got to do is basically just open up the packet and just dump it right in. Super easy to do. Oh yeah. Just make sure to get all the paper and stuff out. Good thing to do is, especially when you get like this kind of meat, make sure that you separate everything so everything cooks evenly, cooks well. So you don't really worry about, stuff getting stuck together. Then you have like uncooked meat and you're trying to like pull it out after you're all done. Make sure everything's all separated and you'll be good to go then. I mean, the pieces are already pre-sliced, but they're still kind of big. I don't really mind it, but I mean, you can always just slice them up more if you want. Normally, I use canola oil when I cook, but I actually ran out the other day and I have not been to the store yet. So I use virgin olive oil. Here we go. I like canola oil because it has a higher cooking point or a higher smoke point than olive oil. Basically, what that means is that olive oil, like once it gets into like really high heat, you'll lose all the nutritional value because the oil just burns off. Canola oil will keep its nutritional value and actually give you something, so you aren't just wasting your money then. But when you don't have it, I mean, olive oil is definitely like the next best thing. Oh, it smells good. Just pour a little bit of that in there. There we go. So we're all good with that. Alright, so over here we just started cooking now. I have it on 6 out of 10, so it's basically medium heat right now. I'm just getting it started out. But the next thing I like to do is season my meat after it starts cooking. So I use a bunch of different seasonings. It helps change up the flavor, keeps you interested in the food, so it just doesn't get bland. All this stuff is like really salt free. Both of these by Mrs. Dash. Both are salt free. This one right here is a Southwest Chipotle seasoning. See that right there, salt free, very healthy, really good, really good flavor. And this one's also by Mrs. Dash, and it's a grilling blends, all natural, like steak seasoning. Obviously, I'm using steak, so I'll use this one here. So good. Just dump a bunch of that in there. And also use some of this one. We are good to go now. Need my spatula. Always have a good spatula. I got this for like, I got this for like $3 at like Home Goods or something. Good. It doesn't like melt or anything when you get like high heat. Cheap. It's easy. I use it on basically everything I cook, whether it's like omelets, chicken, steak, whatever it is. I just use this. But yeah, I'll basically cook this for about probably 10 minutes or so. Cook it for a good while. Basically, you just want to make sure that the meat's cooked all the way through. These are really thinly sliced pieces, which is also good because it'll cook a lot faster than if you like slop like big steaks on here. Like if these were like bigger, I'd probably just do them on the grill outside. But I mean, these are nice, easy. It's a lot faster than doing it outside on the grill using propane. All that stuff is just faster. All right, so we just finished cooking the steak. It only took about like 10 minutes or so. Really not that long at all. Really simple to cook, easy to cook for anyone. You don't need to be like a professional chef or anything. It's easy. Obviously, I'm not, you know. So basically, serving size, get like a few pieces on here. Probably made about, I would say, 2 big servings. Just depends on like how much you want to be eating. So this is all that I'll eat at one time. Probably about like um, 7 pieces, 7, 8 pieces. This is all I'll eat right now because I still need to pair this with my carb source. So the rest of this, I just put in like a big Tupperware bin. And as you can see, I already prepared some food the other day. I cooked some chicken. I already made a video back over spring break on how I cook my chicken. So you guys can go watch that video. That one's good. It's on my channel. Go check it out. Really good. I also have one on healthy quesadillas that I make, which are really, really good. Go check that video out too. I made them both around the same time, both on my channel. Go check them out. They have good advice in them too. So yeah, I'll just put like the excess of this in here. It's always good to have some Tupperware around. Oh shit! I just fell in the sink. Whatever. I'll eat it. And we're good to go now. Just gonna chill in there. Done with the pan. Done with the spatula. Alright, so the meat's good now. Oh, let me show you the barbecue sauce that I use. As you guys know, I'm not like a bodybuilder preparing for a show or anything. I just play college football, and I like to have a healthy lifestyle. So I mean, the stuff I eat isn't like, you know, all planned out in advance and strict and everything like that, you know. So I mean, I do like season my food. I like for it to taste somewhat good, you know. 2 tablespoons of this has 10 carbohydrates, 9 sugars, 270 milligrams of sodium. But I mean, the taste is phenomenal. So I mean, if the worst thing you eat all day is the barbecue sauce with your steak, I think you're doing pretty well, okay? So I mean, don't worry about barbecue sauce or like seasoning, ketchup, mustard, any of that stuff. This is called a bullseye barbecue sauce, Texas style. This is what it looks like. Tastes really, really good. No, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just found it in the grocery store. I have a friend who used it. We made some steaks one time. It was really good, so I use it now. That's all. Tastes really good. So yeah, that's what I'll use on this. Put a little bit on the plate, eat that. And last but not least, I gotta show you guys what I'm gonna have as my carb source. Basically, I saw this in the store and I was like, no way. It's pretty sick. It's basically, it's made by Cascadian Farms. It's organic. Basically, it's Honey Nut Cheerios, but they're organic. And different company, Honey Nut O's. Basically, they taste just like Cheerios, but they're just healthier. Let's see, 1 cup is a serving size, 110 calories. Let's see, 1 gram of fat, but there's no saturated fat, anything like that in it. 25 grams of carbohydrates, all good carbohydrates is whole wheat, or whole grain Cheerios, basically. 2 grams of protein. You know, it's just packed with vitamins and minerals and stuff that's in it. You guys can see there. Healthy stuff. It's got everything you want in it. Put it with some fat-free milk. You're good to go. That's going to be my carb source. That gives me about like 12 grams of carbs in the milk. That's 37 grams of carbs then. Paired with the steak, I mean, we're good to go, man. That's a big, solid, healthy lunch. Let's see, I work out in about 2.5 hours from now. And this is probably going to be like my last meal. Maybe I'll eat like a Cliff Bar or something like that, or like something small before I work out. Maybe some yogurt. I don't know, just kind of whatever I'm feeling then. But yeah, that's basically it for now. Check out. I'm going to be obviously putting more videos up now that I'm home. I'm going to be giving you guys some ideas that you can do for workouts. Let's see. I'm going to be showing you guys some different ways to do different exercises too, because I'm back home. I have weights in my garage that I can use where I first started working out. That's about it for now.